The end. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this. High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro on the wing. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's attacking the rack. Antetokounmpo on the take and muscled his way in.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
Now here's Garland. The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by Middleton.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more, but this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Now here's Mobley. Okoro outside. He shoots it. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Rejected by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks miss again. The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Middleton against Mitchell. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster, can be useful in the pick and roll.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. The 3 is up. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Antetokounmpo covering. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, big dunk right over Lopez.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Back to Lillard. Stolen by Mobley. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Milwaukee leading by 3. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Jackson, and they pick up 2. Jackson's got 6.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the shot goes down.
That's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Mobley. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And it's Garland on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Middleton. And there it is for him. On the clock. The drive by Garland. And he lays it up and in. 6 points for him.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Just a big-time effort for... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Lopez for 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lopez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Lopez. Lillard outside. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Giannis throws it down.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland from the arc. Nails it from 3. Garland's got 9. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Got a piece of it. Here's Antetokounmpo. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Misses the three. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Jerome's checked in for Cleveland. Gets the three to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
The three from Prince. Drains the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Mitchell, a screen on right. And there's the lob, and stolen by Green. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Portis, left side. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jerome. Okoro on the wing. And there's a pick. Back to Jerome. Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Max Strus. Karis LeVert is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Thor in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Wright after the basket by Cleveland. Here's Prince. Lets the three fly. Here's Portis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
Rebound looked a little too easy for Portis there. Got the big paw up and put it back for the score.
Here's LeVert. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pick by Prince. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Jerome. On the wing, Strus. Pass to LeVert. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Picked by Prince. Here's Beauchamp. With the drive. Outside for Green. Portis a screen. Second shot opportunity. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Prince. No good. Unable to win this run. Green against LeVert. Pass to Thor. Here's Jerome. Now here's LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. And the shot goes. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Prince finds right. Green against Strus. Portis with a screen on Strus. Green, the pass to Beauchamp. Here's Prince. Three-pointer. And it's Thor with a rebound. And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Jerome. No good with a layup. The Bucks trail by 6. 1:14 left in the third. Pass to Wright. LeVert goes against Prince. Portis with a screen on LeVert. Prince can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Wright from the arc. Fires in the triple. Wright's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
LeVert, a screen on Prince. Wade. And again, it's Cleveland converting. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wright with 4 on the clock. Misses the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 7. On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. Cleveland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Mitchell against Jackson. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. Lopez with the steal. Out to Garland. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lopez. Lillard against Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Now Middleton. Back to Jackson. Fires the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Garland. There's the triple. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Giannis end to end.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Drops in the three.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And there's the screen. It's Lillard with the drop.
Impressive!
Wow!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Mitchell against Middleton. The three from Okoro. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Allen with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Got it. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lillard. Jackson on the wing. The three is up. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Knocked away. It was stolen by Lillard. It's Lillard finishing at the other end.
Aggressive and incredibly quick end-to-end. Lillard is always a threat on the fast break.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Jackson on the wing. Back to Lillard. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Down low. Oh, deflected. Allen finds Mitchell. Over Lillard. The offensive rebound. Allen. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Now Okoro. Middleton covering. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Garland against Jackson. Middleton from the outside. The rebound by Allen. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen a screen. Pulls up. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Garland. Fires from way outside. No good. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
TJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. We've got Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges, then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bridges passes to Hart, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Garland, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Mobley dishes to Garland. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Okoro. Brunson outside. Pass to Anunoby. Now Hart, covered by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Anunoby outside. And the 3 ball is good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Puts up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Wade a screen on Anunoby. Garland, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hart kicks to Anunoby. Now here's Hart, covered by Okoro. Bridges, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We both had the same topic, Cale Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Garland kicks to Wade. Those 3-pointers off the mark. New York leading by 4. Here's Towns. It's to Hart. Back to Towns. Off with the layup. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Here's Garland after New York gets the 3. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Bridges, and he makes good on the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
From deep, Brunson. That one doesn't drop. Knocks it loose. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's a Kuro. A three-pointer, no good. Garland against Brunson. Out to Bridges. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from...
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. New York ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Achua is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Towns finds Achua. Garland with it. Bridges covering. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mobley. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. He has 5.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Now, here's Achua. Guarded closely. Towns against Mobley. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
Yeah, DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here's Okoro. Brunson covering. Launches a 3. Okoro shot is off. The Knicks leading by 8. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Mitchell launches it from deep. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
Brunson with it. Started now by Okoro. Out to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Tries again. Pass to Achua. New York missing again.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Garland dishes to Mobley. On the top of the key, and he hits the jump shot. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Garland feeling it out a little bit, and another 3 for Cleveland.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. That sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. Here's Garland picks one up, catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell, and it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Here's Niang. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 6. Hart with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Hart, that's good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Jerome. Here's Niang. Off target from three-point range. LeVert against Hart. Back to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson kicks to Achua. Allen with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Seven seconds left to play in the first half. The three from Strus. That shot off. And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so it's New York with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They've got Max Strus. LeVert out there with Wade. Then there's Allen. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Robinson, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 9. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of it.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Wade kicks to LeVert. The basket good off the assist from Wade. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Payne passes to Achua. Hart with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Now here's Payne. He's guarded close. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Miles McBride's checked in for Achua. Here's Jerome. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Payne looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers, trailing by 10. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Strus, and the basket is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hart kicks to Payne.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Shamet. Here's McBride. Back to Shamet. Unloads. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
New York leading by 11. Hart, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Payne with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Teardrop shot. New York moving the ball around. Here's McBride. Trains the three-pointer. McBride's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wound up there for Allen. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Payne passes to Robinson. Now McBride. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Robinson. Now McBride. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Knicks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Back to Garland. No good on the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. Achua is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Payne at the 2 spot. Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Mitchell against Bridges. The drive by Mitchell. Bridges with the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Now here's Brunson. Covered by a Coral. Back to Towns. To the inside. Stolen by a Coral. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Off target from outside. New York leading by 11. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Towns finds Hart. Back to Towns. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Out to the wing. Towns, the pass to Brunson. And here is Anunoby. Back to Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Mitchell, a screen on Brunson. Here's Garland. Good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, Anunoby in position.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland against Anunoby. Now, here's Garland. He's covered closely. Up and in on the layup.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Hart. From deep. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 12. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And the 3 off target.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Hart.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Brunson goes in. Out to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Stolen by Anunoby. From deep three-point land. And the miss. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
Brian, thanks for joining us on now New York starting 5. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. And for Milwaukee, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital. And second chance points may just decide this game.
The kick out to Brunson. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Lopez finds Middleton. Back to Lopez. Got a hand on it. Achua against Antetokounmpo. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big Cat says, take that.
Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
And he makes both free throws.
And, you know, Lopez has such a likable personality and way about him. Just a good-spirited guy, and it's one of the reasons his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Knicks pull it in. It's Bridges on the wing, defended by Lillard. Anunoby against Jackson, and stolen by Middleton. Here we go, one-on-one. Brunson against Jackson. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Jackson. 4-3, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. 3-pointer. Achua with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
And Brunson, here we go. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Achua. Shot is up. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bridges.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Middleton. Basket counts.
Out-muscling the defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
Lillard against Brunson. Outside Achua. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. Bridges has got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Brunson taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Towns outside. It's tipped. Bridges down low. Defended by Jackson. Bridges misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. On target from range.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. Here's Towns. That shot, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Pass to Hart. Takes it inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Brunson with a 6th sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Middleton outside. Lopez with it. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 6.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 1. Bridges against Jackson. Bridges passes to Robinson. Jackson down low. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Lopez, the screen on Anunoby. Middleton from the outside, knocks down the triple. He has 7.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And stolen by Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
New York making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton outside. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo outside. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Payne on the bounce. Robinson passes to Hart. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight. I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Prince comes in for Antetokounmpo. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Jackson. Achua's checked in for New York. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Portis for three. Buries it from three. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Here's Payne. And he buries his first look.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Picked by Prince. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
2 shots. The play is under video review under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the ball.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. 30 seconds left to play in the half. Payne, the pass to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-6 run. Payne against Lillard. Takes the three. Excellent D there from Payne. Here's McBride. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Achua. Then there's Cam Payne, and it's McBride in at the 2 spot. Outside Payne. Outside Hart. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. Brunson is checked in for Payne. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Right side, McBride. Pass to Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Brunson assertive on the take. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Brunson.
Just such good vision from Brunson. He's able to spot a guy ready to attack.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Up top, McBride. No points so far. Robinson finds Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Portis against Robinson. Here's Beauchamp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Towns, he's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Outside McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brunson against Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
The Knicks making a switch here. Chua's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Towns outside.
Third, 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
We know Towns is an excellent perimeter shooter. But I like seeing him assert himself inside, too.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Chua finds Towns. And the basket is good. And now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Trent outside. Beauchamp passes to Prince. To the wing on the left. Trent outside. The 3. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Hard against Trent. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice vision that time from Towns. And, you know, he's got that skill set.
Brunson against Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. He's scoreless. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Brunson from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
The 3 from Prince. Knocks down the long J.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
New York making a switch here. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Outside Achua. And that one's good.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Middleton. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Stolen by Jackson. That shot off. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. New York out in front, up by 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. DeLon Wright is out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Blocked!
Well, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
Outside Brunson to the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Achua for 3. Blocked again!
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Lopez, the screen on Anunoby. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Middleton. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And we also can't ignore how relentless they've been on defense, flustering the opponent and generating a lot of steals.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Hart's checked in for Achua. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Back to Wright. Lopez, the screen on Bridges. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo inside. Anunoby covering. And Lopez gets it to go.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Pass to Bridges from deep three-point land. Towns, left side. Now Anunoby. Stolen by Middleton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Right outside. Antetokounmpo with it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Clock at 6. And here's Wright from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart passes to Anunoby. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lopez. Right outside. Middleton outside. Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Middleton outside. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Brunson finds Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Towns, left side. Hart against Lopez. Hart can't hit. The Bucks leading by 5. Middleton outside. Right, outside. And there's a 3-second violation. Damian Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Knicks trail by 5. Bridges, a screen on Lillard. Out to Bridges. Hart from long range. New York again can't hit. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton looking around. Lillard, a screen on Anunoby. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Bridges against Jackson. From downtown. Towns with a rebound. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Here's the 3. Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Lopez finds Middleton. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And he buries it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Pass to right. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Here's Wright. Puts up a deep 3. Off target. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Pulling it out for the W. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Middleton. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Lopez finds Lillard. A 3 ball. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland surveying the D. And a miss there on the triple. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Middleton for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Jackson following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Mitchell. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. Fires the 3. And it's Mitchell missing. Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Now Jackson, after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Kicks it down to Middleton. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Got that one up quick. Mitchell's got 11 points.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Lillard up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
No one covers.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Bucks trail by 4. Middleton outside. Jackson with the screen. Shots good by Middleton. He has 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Middleton following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And the dunk by Jackson.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Mitchell wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. the wing, Mitchell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Mitchell against Lillard. From downtown, that one misses. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the point. Lillard outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Clock at 6. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Lillard looking around. Lopez, a screen on Mitchell. Lillard from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Lillard. Screen by Giannis. There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Allen. Mitchell against Middleton. Here's the 3. Again, Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Now here's Giannis. Middleton on the wing, covered by Mitchell. The kick out to Lopez. Kept alive. Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. And that's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now Lillard following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Antetokounmpo kicks to Jackson. Giannis sets a screen for Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Okoro wide open. He fires. Here's Allen, who's back up. Fires from 14. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Shot from the top of the key. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Mitchell hits it from 3-point range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. There's Jackson with the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Pass to Mitchell. Allen outside. He tries for three. The rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Mobley with the block. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Bobby Portis. Gary Trent is out there with Wright. And it's Taurean Prince. And it's Beauchamp in at the three, the small forward. It's LeVert on the wing. And here's Strus for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Wade from outside, drills it from outside. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Right, the pass to Trent. And the layup falls.
Well, defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr. He's not having any of it.
Garland against Wright. Wade from outside. And no good. Bucks trail by 7. Stolen by Garland. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Wright against Garland. Screen by Niang. Garland, no good. Bucks have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. There's the pick. And here is Trent outside. The rebound by Niang. The Cavaliers leading by 7. It's LeVert on the wing. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The Bucks getting another chance here. Prince dishes to Wright. Prince with a screen on Strus. 5 to shoot. Outside Portis. Shoots over LeVert. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. The second chance effort. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Prince with a screen on Strus. Trent kicks to right. No good with the triple. Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Right against Garland. Back to right. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. It's good.
Well, you know Prince is going to be aggressive. So if you're not going to make a commitment to stop him, he's going to make high percentage shots like that one.
Here's Strus. And good that time.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And Cleveland also making a change. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for LeVert. Bucks trail by 8. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Strus against Lillard. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. The kick out to Lopez. Lillard with a screen for Lopez. Off target with his 3. Now Merrill. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here's Giannis. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Darius Garland is out there with Max Strus. And it's Merrill in at the small forward position.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Okoro's checked in for Sam Merrill. Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Mitchell finds Mobley. It's LeVert on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Outside Jackson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 12. And here's LeVert. There's the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson kicks to Giannis. Outside for Jackson. Driving the lane, and Jackson throws it down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Lillard against LeVert. There's the triple. They get it back.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A shot by Middleton. Wide open. That three off the mark. Cleveland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Here's Giannis. Giannis on the attack.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
LeVert kicks to Okoro for 3. Traps in the tray. Okoro's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Cavaliers.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession. We watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
Well, Grant, when you take a look at this... matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And the Cleveland starting five. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Evan Mobley out there with Dean Wade. And it's LeVert in at the point guard position. Here's New York. Here's Brunson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
New York shooting their first free throw of the game here. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A., the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Now here's LeVert. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And the Cavaliers, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bridges outside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Wade.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The three from Mitchell. They get it again. Pass to LeVert. And stolen by Bridges. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Kicks it out Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And the Knicks miss again. For Cleveland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. The three from Mitchell. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Towns, a screen on LeVert. Kicks it out Towns. Let's go with a three. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Nails it from beyond the arc. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. And here's LeVert for three. Cleveland again missing. For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And Mobley gets it to go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Great open look there. Bridges has got 5.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Okoro outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Towns. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
Mobley, a screen on Achua. Pass to Mitchell. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. Shoots over Mobley. Mobley with the block. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the Knicks. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Knicks leading by 4. Here's Towns. Here's Hart. Pass to Towns. Good D by Mobley.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Niang with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Niang, pass to Mitchell. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Back to Bridges. Towns, a screen on Levert. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Mobley throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Offensive rebound. Hart kicks it out to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Levert. Bridges outside. Over Mitchell. Bridges misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Towns. Mitchell, the pass to Levert. Mobley deciding where to go with it. The 3 hits the trifecta. Mobley's got 10 points in the game. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team. Crafty. I mean, Mitchell showing the ball, then pulling it back down.
He'll shoot 3.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shamet comes in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Mikal Bridges. And he nails the third. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Pass to Shamet.
2 minutes.
Back to McBride.
2 minutes.
It's Shamet on the wing. Offensive board. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Merrill. And that misses. That would have put him up. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Now here's McBride. Defense is right there. Robinson in the post. He's against Allen. Robinson gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Brunson. Pass to McBride. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Strus with it. To the right side. From behind the arc. Niang, that's good. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Brunson inside with the finish.
That takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Garland against Brunson. Allen, the pass to Merrill. Allen a screen. The shot by Merrill, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Niang a screen. Outside Strus. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's McBride. Covered by Merrill. Now Brunson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Darius Garland.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Both free throws good from Brunson. And so it's New York leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Darius Garland is out there with Sam Merrill. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's George Niang. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Pass to Merrill. And here's Strus outside. Hart pulls it in. Knicks leading by 8. Outside McBride. And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
McBride passes to Brunson. Up top, Robinson. Allen brings a double team. Just 3 to shoot. McBride can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Strus the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough. has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player. But he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Counted from distance.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Garland against Brunson. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. And a big finish by Robinson.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Drills it from deep.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Brunson finds Robinson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And some changes here for New York. Achua comes in for Robinson. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Merrill outside. They set the pick. Niang, the pass to Strus. And it's all tied up. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Niang outside. Pass to Garland. Back to Niang. For the lead. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Niang, that's good. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Achua for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Back to Merrill. Niang a screen. Merrill passes to Strus. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by McBride. New York trailing. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Shannon. Hart with a screen on Garland. Back to Hart. And he makes it.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Niang, left side. Merrill outside. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Hart. He gets it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The defense has to be besides them.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. New York out in front, leading by 4. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Achua in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Right wing. Kicks it out Towns. Back to Brunson. From deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. Cavaliers trail by 4. Wade, the pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Nifty move. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line, 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Brunson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Mitchell up, look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Brunson. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Achua for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside. Mobley passes to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brunson finds Towns. Good D by Mobley.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Pass to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. From deep, Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now. And an Obi for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. LeVert outside. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Outside Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
He takes it in. Good on the shot.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
59-52.
Mitchell with room to shoot. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Here he goes. From deep, Mobley. And it's New York with a rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Achua with it. Towns outside. Now Bridges. 3-pointer. Mitchell grabs a miss. There's 53 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And stolen by Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Wade. And the 3 off target. And here's Brunson. 24 seconds left in the 4th. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Knicks lead 61-54.
So New York wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
2K Sports. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got Achua. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. We've got a couple of top contenders from the Eastern Conference, Greg, in this one. Feels like there's a little extra buzz in the air. Do you feel it?
Oh, Kevin, it's almost that postseason feel, right? High expectations for both of these teams. A great opportunity to lock in and kind of get a barometer for where you are against a playoff-level opponent.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the paint, and Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
And Antetokounmpo, count it, good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Brunson. Yep, that one goes in there.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo. Out left of the wing. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brunson the pass to Achua. Lopez with the block.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Lopez. Shoots. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Achua kicks to Anunoby. Lopez with the steal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Brook Lopez started off, of course, as a post scorer. He's completely reshaped his game over time, becoming a three-point threat and a defensive stopper. He said, I tried to focus more on being a pillar at the defensive end, someone my teammates can rely on. I'm always talking to the paint, letting them know I'm there to back them up. Kevin?
He's got great communication skills, David. Thanks for the report. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
At the line, 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Now, here's Bridges. After the miss from Damian Lillard, 6 to shoot, and Brunson gets it to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lillard against Bridges. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they get it. And the Bucks miss again. The Knicks leading by 6. And Brunson, here we go. And there it is for him. Brunson's got 10.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Middleton. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Kumbo. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working. Plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Middleton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. With the step back. The shot's good from Brunson. He's got 12.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And stolen by Lillard. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside of that. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
He is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Bridges with it. Back to Towns. It's stolen by Kumbo. And the dunk by Lopez.
Putting that stanchion to the test. The big fella banging it down.
Brook Lopez worth every penny as he secured a nice raise last season.
Yeah, you know, he's a combination of a three-point shooting big who's also an elite rim protector. That's a heck of a combination and a valuable one in today's game.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Brunson. What strength by Brunson.
So assertive on the drive. Brunson doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Kumbo, a screen on Bridges. And Lopez has it in the corner. Lillard outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for New York. Achua comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart subbed in for Anunoby. The Bucks also with the sub. Lights checked in. Brunson finds Achua. A dunk by Achua.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
23-19.
Jackson has the open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Jackson's got his second basket. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns, a screen on right. Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Middleton with a screen for Jackson. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hart kicks to Brunson. Back to Hart. Bridges a screen on Jackson. Out to Bridges. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Knicks lead.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Lopez, a screen on Bridges. Right, the pass to Lopez. Now Giannis. Back to Lopez. Latrey. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Clark, how much weight do players put on individual awards or something like an all-star nod?
You know, I think players always have a level of respect for each other, but awards help validate your level of respect. How you win, how you perform, consistency, and awards are typically well-earned and well-deserved. As a matter of fact, in most cases, they are well-earned and deserved, and players acknowledge that and respect that.
Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson rolling in. Back to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges kicks to Hart. The kick out to Towns. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Brunson. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Antetokounmpo finds Wright. Lopez outside. Here's Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A dunk by Achua.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And stolen by Achua. Bridges inside. Here's Brunson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Knicks out front, leading by 6. It's time now to go courtside. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Bridges. Mitchell Robinson out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Payne at the point. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. And I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Robinson a screen on Wright. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Robinson.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And now the latest From our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Physical play from Bridges under the hoop, making sure to win that foul call.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And so he hits both. Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Knicks lead 40.
Anunoby against Trent. Over in the corner, Portis. And the Bucks miss again. And the Knicks with possession. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They get the rebound. Hart the pass to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Bucks trail by 13. Trent finds Prince. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
You know, one of the things the team has confidence with Prince in is finishing on the break.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Hart. Bridges sets the screen for Hart. Back to Payne. Bridges outside. The kick out to Anunoby. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Payne passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Payne. It's tipped and stolen by Wright. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And here's Prince outside. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. 44 seconds left in the third. And it's Payne in the corner. Robinson. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Prince wide open. And the Bucks miss again.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hart. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Beauchamp, defended by McBride. Prince, right side. Portis for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's New York finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Knicks leading by 15. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Here's McBride. Good on the triple.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Back to McBride. Here's Achua. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. A dunk by Achua.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Lopez a screen. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's McBride, guarded by Jackson. Payne passes to McBride. Lets it go. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 18. Pass to Ryan. New York moving the ball around. Takes the 3. Achua, no good. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. For 3, Middleton, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
McBride with the ball, now guarded by Middleton. McBride passes to Achua. Here's Ryan, guarded by Jackson. Back to Achua. Lets it go from deep, and it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
For your Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
24-second shot clock violation. Milwaukee ball.
So it's the Bucks now. 15-point game. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
Now, that's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Achua. Now here's Towns. Antetokounmpo defending. Towns, the pass to Achua. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bridges. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 14.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Jackson misses.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And stolen by Anunoby. That one from long range. Anunoby's got 9 points now in just the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Middleton looking it over. And the Bucks miss again. New York with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Anunoby, good.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 19.
43.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front.
Cool.